So I just found this abandoned in the woods. Well, my friends found it. It's been sitting in the dirt for a long time. We're gonna see if it works. I think the first step is to wash it off. Okay, step one, we are just going to take all the screws out that we can and see what's going on. Well, I just popped off this cover for the handle and literal bugs came out, and it is very dirty. There is still a switch, does still click, that's good news. This fan bolt I took off, but it's a little seized on there, so I'm going to get that off somehow. And then I have to figure out how it's going to come apart. These screws here, no shot they're coming out. Okay, here's all the casings removed. Right there. This is the, I don't know, main control board, switch, all that wiring. It plugs into here on the motor. So now this whole motor assembly is the real unit. So this whole assembly is just a motor with a transmission, to spin anything. So I'm thinking that this is all sealed. Yeah, I just got the motor separated from the housing, and honestly, it's not looking too bad in here. We got a little bit of water, like everything's a little wet, but it's still all greased. And it's not locked up, so pretty happy with that. I wonder if anything spins. So we have spinning. It's really not bad. The motor spins pretty free, so I'm going to, for now, just lock this thing back up. Guess I should let it dry, actually. I might let it sit out and air dry, and then we'll move on to trying to power the motor. So I've got it standing up, and you can see that water is dripping out of the transmission, so I'm gonna let that drip and dry before I put it back together. Okay, so I've got the wires stripped into this power strip, got the switch hooked up, got the controller right there, got the thing right here, and I checked the switch and it works. The controller lights up when it's plugged in and the switch is on. So now if I run it by pushing the switch, it runs. So, I got this old cord here off of an ice maker, and then this is a really nice switch because they actually come with terminals instead of just soldered in, which is, I feel like, very uncommon for tools. This one screw was very rusted, but I was able to loosen it with the help of some vice grips and cleaning it out and getting the right torque spin in there. So I loosened that, and I'm planning on replacing the cord. Putting it back together, got the wires all ran and the handle, casing partially on, control board's back. I'll keep going. And here it is. Got some bits for it. Seems like it's working. This is it on hammer mode. And if we switch it over to rotary hammer mode, it also works, but it spins.